So let's take a look at the AMD chart. On the AMD chart, we're currently tracking an A, B, C structure. So the idea is that a larger top possibly formed in March. Over the last year or so, I've been tracking this correction to the downside with you in an A wave. We've now started, in my view, what would be the B wave. But the B wave itself is likely going to extend a bit. That is at least my view, because the A wave to the downside took quite a long time. I mean, it started on Friday or Thursday, well, early in March anyway, 2024, and it took like more than a year, this correction. So the idea would be, okay, if that takes more than a year, then probably the correction of that move down, which would be the B wave, shouldn't just complete within within a month or two, right? So from that point of view, I think a wider B wave bounce is likely, even though I have to say this initial move up is quite aggressive. We've already reached the golden ratio level, but this shows you also the relevant resistance levels that we're dealing with right now: $149.30, $179, and $200 pretty much. So these are the standard and relevant Fibonacci resistances here. Honestly, a pullback is due, but it was due already a while ago. All we can do at this point is simply adjust the relevant Fibonacci support levels, and they are currently located here between $91.68 and $116.97. So these are standard Fibonacci support regions for a potential B wave pullback. I cannot promise you that the B wave has started yet, but I would prefer at the moment the yellow scenario, which means that a wider ABC structure to the upside is unfolding, because I would need to see, but first of all, proportions align more with that scenario, and I would need to see a 5-wave decline below support to confirm that this B wave has bottomed. So I will be watching for the potential of a corrective pullback in circle wave B, which is obviously a 3-wave move down in contrast to a 5-wave move down that we should see in the white scenario. Just to show you how the white, more bearish count would look like, it would be a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a wave 3 down, a wave 4, and a 5. So that would be the more direct pathway to the downside. Ideally, a 5-wave move below support would confirm that further, followed by a corrective rally. Whereas in the yellow scenario, the next pullback should be a corrective pullback, so in 3 waves, A, B, C. And this is how we can distinguish between them. But at the moment, this local trend is still up. It's very full, so this move to the upside is technically full. Of course, higher prices can always occur. Then it will turn into a 5-wave move in wave A. That would be even more bullish. For now, it can be classed still, in my view, as a 3-wave move up, leaving the door open for this to be just the B wave in the white scenario. But as I said, that is not preferred at this point. So thanks for watching this video. If you are interested in additional stocks updates, consider to join our stocks membership. You can find the link in the description. It's the Patreon link. There are different membership tiers. The basic membership gives you access to daily video updates on the S&P 500 ES futures chart, the NASDAQ chart, and 20 stocks are covered regularly. Then you get additional updates with the charts membership, where you can get live chart access. The advanced membership allows you access to more than, well, I would say 20, 30, 40 different stocks in addition that are covered per week. And as a professional member, and there are only 3 spaces left right now, you can even request 2 charts per week, whether Forex, crypto, stocks, or other asset classes. Check it out if you're interested. We're looking forward to welcoming you to our community. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.